Hello, Mage Rage for week 2 of May, and this week I am choosing, there we go, the cool glasses and an invisibility wand, no, an invisible wand, and my spells: fire, ice, blink, telekinesis and pain. And here we go, setting the coordinates, and I'm going to have a look at what we're meant to be collecting. So, cyan glazed terracotta, a powered rail, a barrel, a note block, 11 smithing tables, a jukebox, a loom, an emerald, and a campfire. So, no nether trip this week, it seems. And I must say, I spend quite a little bit of the first, 15 minutes or something like that, under a couple of misconceptions. First of all, I'm thinking that cyan is made by blue and anything. Blue and yellow, blue and white. I'm not sure, but that was one, and the other one was I somehow thought that the smithing table was the one that needed 2 pieces of flint on top, and that's the fletching table. So anyway, when you see me digging away at gravel, you'll know why. But I haven't started doing that yet. That pleasure is yet to come. I'm still just doing the initial things of gathering stone, getting my tools up and running. Okay. Yeah, different methods of getting around. I've got multiple ways of getting around this week. I can blink, I can fire run, I can do an ice platform and telekinesis to lift myself up. So, and combinations of any of those. So yeah. I also brought along, I thought fire and pain will allow me to cook my meat, but I think we've played this game before. It's not 100% effective, let's say, as a means of when I'm doing it anyway. As a means, look, the pigs have run away. But then again, that would have happened with lava anyway. Yeah, you can set light to yourself as well. But eventually I'll have got myself a very poor, low quality of food to get started with. And all of this is sped up 2 times, so yes, this really took me quite a few minutes just playing around with some pigs in a field trying to set light to them. But let's get moving. Yeah, I lost that one entirely into the fire. See, that's the way in which pain through fire you have to be more skillful. Is that you've got actual fire around, as opposed to when you're using lava, and you just have the object that you hit with it catching fire. Look! Stop talking about all of that. I found a white dragon. I've got on the white dragon. It's asleep. Yow! It's asleep in the middle of a huge crater. Wake up! Take me for a flight. The huge crater, by the way, is the theme of Mage Rages. It's that mages spontaneously combust, and we got used to this one last week. That approximately every 10 minutes you seem to explode with massive force, which doesn't kill you, but makes right mess of the landscape. Now here we are. There's my first attempts to see which colours combine into cyan. Look it up, Batard, look it up. If you only looked it up, you would avoid wasting a lot of time playing around with different coloured dyes. I also wondered whether there was one particular flower that would give you cyan straight off. So you'll see me doing a bit of searching for the elusive flower in a bit. Look, I'm looking at those pink ones. Yes, do you think those pink ones would make cyan? No. Even I don't think that. But what I am doing is I'm still looking for gravel to dig. Look, here's a nice lot of gravel. I'm sure I'll get some flint out of that. Well, when you do get some flint out of that, you'll probably realise that you don't need flint. Nope, that was telekinesis. I meant to go blink up on top of the hill. Oh, look, there's a swamp. There's lots of lots of mobs guarding any other gravel that might be there, which I don't need. I'm swimming right past all of the clay that I actually do need. But that's the way of it. You know, the first 15 minutes, as I say, is kind of all spent wasting my time in pursuit of things that I actually don't need. So I haven't got anything on my bar yet, on my collection, have I? Oh, you're running the gauntlet between two skeletons. Yeah, that's what happens. All to get the blue flowers. Yes, these blue flowers will be the key to my success. Well, I have got one item, haven't I? I did make the barrel right near the beginning. Okay, so give up on collecting orchids from the swamp as a means of getting cyan. It doesn't work. But I'm still after gravel. Let's get lots of gravel. I promise you this part of the episode will come to an end very soon, where I'll finally decide to look up the two things that have been wasting all my time. There we go. Look, that's a fetching table. You don't want one of those. Oh, I'd better look it up. So, smithing table. Oh, it's iron. I needed to be collecting iron and not digging all the gravel in the world. Now, what about cyan? Cyan. Oh, green. I need to find a desert. Okay. Time to get moving. Let's start playing the game properly. Fire run! Fire runs off the top of an ice platform. That was one of the ways. Did you see that? There was an ancient mage over there to the right. I just didn't want to have any dealings with him. But I do want to have a look at this. Ah! I would have wanted to look at this, apart from the fact that I've blown bigger holes in it. What do you got? Nothing. Nothing very useful in there. Not this week. So, let's get up into a tree. Oh, I'm laying down in the tree. Let's just take stock. What on earth is going on? Look, I'm swimming around in amongst my blocks in my inventory. What we want is to go underground. So let's go diving down this dark cave and get some iron. Of course, one thing I do need to do this week is go very deep and get redstone and a diamond for the, what's it called? Jukebox, diamond, and note block redstone. So before too long, I'm going to need to go much deeper. I haven't got revealing this time, so I can't place lanterns automatically or magically all over the place. So I have to get some coal and make some ordinary torches the old-fashioned way. Okay, so let's run around these caves to see who we run into. Actually, nobody. Not a single person in this bit of the cave system. So I can collect iron in peace. There we go. I'm doing alright on the iron. I think I need 22 for the smithing tables And do I need anything else? I probably don't need anything else at all. So any other iron I collect, I need some coal for cooking up the iron, but anything beyond the 22 is probably wasting my time, unless I'm planning to make some good old armour. And I never do I? Never normally do. Right. I still haven't really got to grips with the idea of when the explosions go off. So I'm worried. I'm standing back from my furnaces thinking I could explode at any time and take them all down and lose all of the iron that I've just collected. But I'll by standing 2 blocks away, I'm sure they'll all be safe. Okay, a bit of an inventory clear out. Got to do that from time to time. I find it's much worse when I'm using mining, that I pick up blocks that I don't want. But you do it with telekinesis as well. You pick up blocks, and I suppose this month we pick up random blocks every time we explode as well. Okay, so smithing tables. Now I've got all the iron, and in fact, as I'm finding out now, the problem is I haven't got nearly enough wood, so I can make 3 out of the 11. I've got another 8 to make. So another 32 planks, well, minus any that I've got in my inventory. It's probably 29, it looks like. So I'll need to do that when I get up to the surface next. But for the moment, let's gather ye furnaces, and let's go really deep. Look, more iron. It's the iron week. Yay! Now that has not happened to me before. A huge new cave system created as I'm digging straight downwards. Wasn't particularly interested in the cave system, unless it had revealed still more iron. That would be lovely, of course. No. Right. Look, more iron. Go away, iron. I'm down here really deep, and I'm trying to follow some water sounds. Because I thought water would be a more useful thing to follow than lava. I found the water. Oh, I found redstone in the face. So obviously this is where the redstone is as well. Let's collect a bit of that. I need 1 piece of massive overkill as usual. I think that's the theme of this week, massive overkill. No, it isn't. It's misplaced. Last week was the massive overkill, where I was digging masses of sand and gravel that I only needed 4 of or something. This week it's usually I'm collecting the wrong things. Look, I've made a bucket, and I've now got a bucket of water, so that if I do find some lava, which I can hear popping all around me, then I can I sploosh it, and which is the official term for turning it to obsidian. Here we are. That's what's making all that noise. Sploosh it! Now I'm really out here looking for diamonds, but there's none in this little cave. So go digging. Anywhere will do. Come on. Ah, amazing. Amazing. How lucky can you be? I've gone and dug straight into diamonds, although I didn't actually mine it at first sight. I can't resist. I've got to take all of them. If there's diamonds there. Now, it's just like the iron. What am I actually going to do with any excess diamonds? Right, so this is the tactical death, and we get back to the surface. Okay, it's daytime. I'm back in the surface. How many items have I got? 2? Is that what I've got? Right, while you're up here on the treetops, you can collect all the extra wood that you need. I haven't got 2. I've still only got 1 item, haven't I? No, I've started making the smithing tables. That's what it is. I haven't made the campfire yet. But but now I can make the jukebox, and I can make the note block. I have made the campfire, haven't I? Yes, I have, of course. That's where all my wood went while I was underground. So, 4 items completed, and there's a few more smithing tables, and I should be able to go away, bone. I should be able to finish off the smithing tables. There we go, 11, exactly what we need. So that's my 5th item of my collection. Well, I'm just over halfway through, about half an hour gone. So yes, an emerald, a loom which needs some string, and the powered rail, and the cyan glazed terracotta. So I probably should have been getting some gold while I was deep underground, but there are other ways of getting gold. Hello, skeleton. Yeah, I can look for a ruined portal. I could fight a lot of ancient mages. Yeah, there. Whoa, that was my tree gone. Tree explosion. It's Badhard's special signature move this month is to stand on a tree and get the tree taken out by the massive explosion. Hello, Enderman. We're up here on the treetops. And what are we looking for? What exactly are you looking for? A desert would be nice. A desert would actually be essential. I'm probably looking for spiders. Oh, that village is interesting though. Spiders for string is one thing. The village, we definitely need the village because that's where you're going to get emeralds from. I did see that creeper underneath my right arm, by the way. I was just keeping on the move. Ignore him, no need to fight. Just keep moving, and he'll never keep up with you. Oh, hello, spider. I was forgetting there whether if you kill a spider magically, does it leave you string? Hello. So I'm at this moment I'm trying to just kill the creeper by magic, but to the spider conventionally, and I've actually got the 2 string that I wanted. Right, let's take sanctuary for a moment and use up all of my remaining food. But I'm in a village, I should be able to get some more food. Okay, while I'm here, calm down and be quiet. Let's make my loom, because I've just got 2 string from one spider and no string from the other spider. And okay, I'm reading at this moment. You can tell because I'm doing nothing in the game. I'm saying, well, okay, he's not got a workstation, but I suppose I could give him a smithing table and say, hello, hey, look, yes, right. Now what do you do? 15 coal will give me an emerald. Of course, I haven't actually got 15 coal. Now don't die, because you'll lose your smithing table that you've... I could easily make another one, couldn't I? So, how are you going to get coal standing out here on an island? No, I'm making myself another smithing table. Yeah, you could have left that till later. You know, this is... Oh, look, there's an ancient mage over there. You could get a bit of the gold that you want. But oh, I thought I saw a stone or a stone wall in the distance, and that might have some iron, some coal in it, was what I was thinking. But it turned out it was my eyesight that was defective. So it's into the mage battle. Mage battle. He is on top of you. That is. I think he's going to kill you. Right. With my last breath, I kill him with an axe. Did we ever think that I think I was under a misconception for many months that mages healed themselves like witches, but I don't think they do. So I think if you do a steady amount of damage to it, a mage will eventually be a one-hit kill. And I think that's pretty much what happened there. Right, while I'm out here, let's gather food. Let's make a huge mess of the village. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'll pay for any damage. Oh, what a mess. Right, so that extra, those hay bales that I've just gathered should allow me to make all the food for the rest of the series, the episode, rest of the game. Why don't you keep it simple? Say simple things. Now, in amongst all this terrible debris, I'm looking for coal, because if I can get that 15 coal together, I'll trade it for an emerald. Can't actually see any. Let's dig down. Oh, I've dug straight into coal, so that's my second bit of luck of digging straight into things this week. But then again, you can find coal everywhere. Oh, I'm getting the meows in the background. Oh, very much meows. Right. I think she decides, oh, he's talking. It's time for us all to talk. Shush. Right. Hello, are you the guy? Yes, you're the guy. 15. Here you go. Thanks. I'll have an emerald. He does smithing noises. He thinks this is his smithing hut now. I was interested the way that he'd forgotten to be a smith when he was just walking out to go and do another job. Kind of weird, isn't it? Now, did I not see in the distance over here some sand? I'm trying to remember whether somewhere visible from here it was probably a beach over that way. It's not appearing. Oh, but what's that? That is a desert indeed, not a beach. That's what I was really looking for. So, let's get over here as fast as my little legs, my little wand will carry me. And let's get some green dye to make my cyan. And I should be able to make the... Oh yeah, cyan terracotta. This is any time now I'm going to remember that I haven't actually picked up the clay yet. So even when I do make... Oh look, I thought there was a dragon in the sky over there for a minute. It's my ice platform I've just come down from. I think as soon as you've gone out of range of it, it won't actually disappear. Right, now I need to look for clay. Oh, such noisy cats. Right, and this is the type of pond. There we go. There's a nice big load of clay. That is just what I need. Of course, as soon as I settle down in here, yes, that's everything I need. Now, if I put those at a little distance from me, and I'm standing in water, so the explosion should just pop me up in the air. If I explode at this moment spontaneously, then that should really... No, I've just thrown away my redstone. Come back. I need... You see, that the last remaining item, really, after I do this, is going to be the powered rail, and that definitely needs gold. And redstone. So that's what I'm lacking. So there's a cyan, and I'll cook it to make a glazed cyan terracotta, and that should be... There we go. That's 8 of the 9 items done. Ow! Wow, that, you see, explosion in the water just pops you up in the air, but doesn't destroy any blocks. It's how the safe mage can keep their landscape intact. Right. Okay. What I'm thinking at this moment is a really good place to get gold would be a desert temple. But can you see one when you need one? So let's run around. There's a desert village. That's not going to give me any gold. Keep going. This is the commentary with a backing vocal by Kira. I hope you enjoy the backing vocals. She's not hungry. She's just had a breakfast. I don't know why she's talking to me. Probably because I'm talking and she just wants to talk as well. She is actually providing backing vocals in her mind. What's that I can see up there? It looks like a pillager outpost to me. I'm really not sure that's the kind of place to... Yeah, you don't want that. Look, another village over there. Where do we go? As nighttime falls, I'm still in search of gold. Just gold. Yeah. Right. Run to the village. Run past the village. Look, 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 look. I've seen. There is at last a desert temple. Now, is this desert temple actually going to have enough gold in it for me? Right. And how do I get in? Oh, hang on. That might be an even easier way to get the gold. If it's got a gold block up there. So let's try this. Yes, it's got gold right up on top. Look. Ah, that blink nearly killed me. That would have been the most disastrous way of finding and then losing your gold block. I suppose exploding now would be another way of losing it so terribly. Right, make some space, break up your block of gold, and you should be able to put this thing together. Powered rails. No, actually type in the search box. Power. There we go. Powered rail. And done in 53 minutes and 27 seconds. That was fun. I enjoyed this one after I'd got my mind straight. Okay, see you next week. Bye.